Once upon a time, Lena had a mirror in her room. It was an antique, a gift from her beloved grandmother who had traveled the world and collected beautiful things for Lena. This mirror wasn't like any other. Oh sure, it showed her reflection, but it also showed her the sparkle in her eyes, the fire in her spirit, and the dreams she carried in her heart. Every morning, Lena would look into it and say, "One day my dreams will take me far away from this ordinary town. I'll do extraordinary things and be extraordinary beautiful." The mirror never lied. It always reflected the truth. But life has a way of shattering mirrors. After years of criticism from people who didn't understand her and betrayal from those she trusted most, Lena dropped the mirror. It fell to the floor and shattered into countless pieces. At first she cried. She spent hours picking up the shards, each one a painful reminder of her shattered dreams. She tried to put it back together, but every shard seemed too sharp, every crack too permanent. Finally defeated, she gave up. She told herself, "It's okay, I'll just live without it. Maybe I was never meant to see myself clearly again." Days became months. Without the mirror, Lena stopped believing in her dreams. She listened to the voices around her. "You're not good enough. You're not beautiful enough. You'll never amount to anything." The voices told her she was broken, and soon she no longer questioned it. She lived like a shadow of herself, hiding in the corner, afraid to dream, to hope, to love, because love meant letting people in, and then they would just hurt her. Then one day, as she walked home from the market, she saw a child playing by the roadside. The child was gathering fragments of broken glass from discarded bottles and pieces of mirror. The child held one up to the sun, and the shard reflected light like a jewel, scattering rainbows onto the dusty ground. Lena froze. That was when it hit her. The mirror was shattered, but the light was still inside each piece. She didn't have to put the shards back together to see the light. The light was already there, shining through the cracks. With newfound determination, Lena rushed home, pulled out the forgotten shards from under her bed, and instead of trying to glue them into the old shape, she arranged them into something new, a mosaic. It was imperfect, jagged, but breathtaking. When she looked into it, she saw herself again. Not the girl she was before, but someone stronger, braver, more alive. The mirror was gone, but Lena was still beautiful. In fact, she was even more beautiful now because she was real. Real with her cracks and colors. She no longer needed a false reflection. She had found her true self, the mosaic of Lena. Life had shattered her, yes, but in the process, it had taken away the false and left only the true. Now she could pick up the pieces of her heart and put them back together, stronger and more whole than before. So I hope you can see that no matter how badly life may break you, you should never lose hope. Because in the end, it's not about whether we get broken, it's about whether we shine. Your scars don't erase your identity. They reshape it into something even more powerful. So if you're feeling broken, remember you are not finished. You can rebuild, you can shine. And the world needs the light that only you, with your cracks and colors, can bring.